258 private hospitals in Maharashtra had their registrations cancelled. Notices went to 5,134 more. That was announced by the Health Minister on the floor of the Legislative Assembly after 2 rounds of State Health Department inspections. And that was under the old law, the one that's about to be replaced by something considerably harder. Now let's start with what actually applies in Maharashtra. So the Clinical Establishment Act 2010, the central law everyone quotes, has not been adopted here. Maharashtra runs on the Bombay Nursing Homes Registration Act 1949. It registers nursing homes and maternity homes, which means if you run a clinic, a diagnostic center, a daycare center, an imaging center, that act simply hasn't been about you. That is precisely what's ending. The Maharashtra Clinical Establishments Registration and Regulation Bill has been introduced in the State Legislature by the Health Minister. It would replace the 1949 Act entirely, and it brings in hospitals, clinics, diagnostic centers, daycare centers and healthcare establishments across recognized systems of medicine. Registration becomes mandatory. Minimum standards become prescribed. Inspection powers, a state register and action against violators. And the reported penalty position is fines up to 5 lakh rupees and imprisonment up to 6 months. This is a bill. It is not yet law, and the penalties are as proposed, but the direction is not ambiguous. So let's think about who is exposed here. Not the large hospital with a compliance department. It already registers, already gets inspected, already has a file. It's the single specialty clinic, the 2-room diagnostic center, the daycare surgical setup, the aesthetic practice running procedures under local anesthesia. So this obligation is new to them, but the standards are not. The IMA has objected and asked the health minister to review the draft. Renewal fees for a 5-bed hospital reportedly rising from 100 rupees to 5,000, with a further 25% increase every 3 years. Their argument is that small and medium establishments become unsustainable and that patients ultimately pay for that. That's a serious objection and it deserves a hearing. But it is an argument about fees and penalties, not about whether registration is coming. That part looks settled. So 3 things. Number 1, find out whether your establishment currently holds a registration, under what act and when it expires. A surprising number of owners genuinely don't know. Number 2, if you are a clinic or a diagnostic center that has never registered, don't wait for the commencement. The standards take time. The certificate doesn't. Number 3, read the bill. It's public. 258 establishments lost their registration under a law that barely applied to most of you. The next one won't have that problem. Thanks for watching.